Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy freaking Friday. It is a beautiful morning this morning. It's a little after 6 right now. Let me show you my view. I mean, just stunning out here this morning. It's a little cloudy. I do think it's gonna rain today, but just beautiful. There's a boat coming. Let's see. Can zoom in. I'll show it to you guys when it gets closer. I'm just waking up this morning. I am just ready to make my coffee. I have not had coffee in 2 days, maybe 3. I ran out of creamer and I just didn't want to go to the store, and then last night I finally went, so I'm really excited to have my hot coffee this morning. Alright, our coffee is done. This was my daddy's favorite and everyday coffee mug that I got him years and years and years ago. I don't even know how long it's been. And when he passed, I got this and I love it so freaking much. And literally, whenever we travel, sorry it's dark, I don't have any of the lights on. Whenever we travel, I don't want it to break, so I always put it in the truck with me in my purse. So if you're part of the Dead Dads Club, I hear you, sister, because it sucks, especially if you were as close as me and my daddy were. So, anyways, oh my gosh. Being blown up over there. Let's make our coffee, okay? That's what's important. I fear, oh my gosh, somebody is blowing me up, sister. Okay. I fear I'm back on the sauce, okay? I fear I'm back on the full sugar creamer, at least till this is gone. I usually get the zero sugar International Delight Caramel Macchiato, but I was just wanting to switch up the flavor. But also, y'all, this is not really like a ton of sugar. I think it's 5 grams per serving. I don't know who. Hold, please. Let's see who this is. Okay, my friend was blowing me up because she got a new job and she's really excited about it. But anyways, so yes, I'm back on the sauce, back on the full sugar creamer, because like I said, a serving, 1 tablespoon is 30 calories and it's 5 grams of sugar. Also, my coffee is not what caused me to be over 310 pounds. So yeah, drink your coffee, sis. If you like the full sugar, drink your full sugar. Just, you know, be mindful, and we're not drinking coffee all day long and all of that. Also, we're having protein either before, with, or after our coffee. So after my coffee, I'm going to have a banana and a protein yogurt. Yes, we are. Alright, it's a little bit later. We're going to fill up our tumbler of water again, which I've only drank about half of this, but I just want to refresh. So we're working on our gallon. there's where we are so far. It's only right at 9 a.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Making a mess. Alright. Let's have our favorite yogurt. The Ratio protein. They're 25 grams of protein. You just have to ignore him crying. He wants to go back outside. But we've literally been sitting out there for 2 hours, so he's going to have to wait. Anyways, that, and then we're going to have a banana with it as a little morning snack. Alright, we've had our little snack, and we've had more water. I actually want another drink of water. Drink your water, ladies. Okay, we gotta find some clothes to wear for the day and get out of our jammies. We're gonna go to town. My girl that makes energy drinks from her house got a food truck, and I'm so freaking excited for her. And today though, she's not in her food truck. She's actually set up just with a table at the local farmers market. So we're gonna pop over there and get us an energy drink. And then I think me and Loki are gonna go to like the, what would you call it? The river park, I think is what it's called. I don't know. We're gonna go walk somewhere is what I'm getting at. And I don't want to go to the same park that we've been going to. I want to go somewhere else around here. So that's what we're gonna do, just to get out for a little bit, get our steps in, and of course get Loki some energy out. But we've got to find some clothes. Got to put some clothes on first and foremost. And then we're going to pack a little lunch in case I get hungry while we're out. And I'm going to obviously pack Loki some water. I need to give him his supplements for the day. And I need to take my creatine. And I think that's it. So let's find an outfit. I think I'm just going to go basic per usual. If you watch any of my videos, you know I am a basic girl for the most part. And to be honest with you, I love it. These are some of my favorite shorts from American Eagle. No, Aerie. I guess it's kind of the same thing. But, I'm gonna wear those, I think. Move these blankets out of the way. Oh my gosh. I've got stuff falling. And to be honest, y'all, you probably can't even see me now. Hold on. Let me get you. Okay, this is a little better. At least you can see my face. To be honest with you, I've got laundry that needs to be washed. Laundry that I washed last night that I hang to dry, and it's already dried. And I've got dishes to wash, and the floors needs to be mopped and vacuumed. But you know what? We're not worried about all that right now. We're going to enjoy this beautiful weather. And then a little bit later today, when we get in, we will worry about cleaning. This afternoon, I am going to pop over to one of my patients' house. It is her birthday. So, I'm going to go to Walmart and get her a gift and then take it to her just to see her for a little bit, see how she's doing, and to wish her a happy birthday. But, back to... This is why, y'all, like, honestly... I just like to have caffeine to have caffeine. I don't really think that I need it, you know. Because I really have a lot of energy. Praise God for that. But I do love me a little drinky drink. And I don't get them every day. Okay? So don't think that. I know that if you watch any of my videos, the last few videos that I've reported, I have gotten a drink. But I don't get them every day. So, y'all, what am I looking for? Oh my goodness. What am I looking for? I don't even know. Maybe this one. Maybe I'll wear this Jesus Loves You t-shirt. I haven't worn it in a while. I'm really trying to wear all the clothes I have. So, but I think I'm feeling leggings today. Honestly. I don't think I'm feeling shorts. I told my husband I have got to get some lights for this closet because you can't even see what you got in here because there ain't no lights. He's gonna get me some. Let's see. I don't know. I don't even know where all of my clothes are. What are these? Leggings. Are these shorts? No, those are pants. Y'all always have to pull everything out because I don't even know what I got. I don't want to wear that tank. I know that. Where are my other sports bras is the question. Y'all lose stuff all the time. I really do. And you know, I get on my own nerves for that. But I don't know. I don't know what happens to things. This is so funny, y'all. I'm literally like looking around in here like I ain't never seen these clothes. I'll be cracking myself up. Cracking myself up, bruh. Loki done went to sleep on me. Where are my sports bra tanks? Is there one down here? I'm looking for the one that's like a maroon color. Oh, it's dirty. It's right there. I'm gonna wear this blue. It is a sports bra, but I'm gonna wear it like, you know, a shirt with the matching blue shorts from Aerie, and then I'm gonna put this white long sleeve like sweatshirt with the back out like a Free People would do. I'll show it to you. Over it, and then we're gonna wear our white Hokas. They're actually in my Jeep, so whenever we go get our shoes on, I'll run out and get those. But let me get changed and I'll check in with y'all in a minute. All right, it's a little dark in here. Like I said, I don't have my light, so I don't think I said that. But I don't have my light because it's in my other bag. One of the things that I will say is a freaking game changer as far as brushing your teeth. These two products right here. Screenshot this or I'll have them linked in the description box. This toothpaste is expensive, I know. It is like $6 for the two, but you don't need a lot, and it cleans my teeth so good. And then the TheraBreath mouthwash is so freaking good, y'all. Like, best thing I've ever found. So let's do a little get ready with me portion. I'm going to show you everything I use. I'm not a girly that wears makeup. I don't wear any makeup, so if you come here for that, sorry, you came to the wrong spot. But, so let's see. I do love the Wild deodorants. I finished the one that's in this case, so I'm using this Native up before I use some of my other Wild ones. So for today's deodorant, we're doing the Native Coconut and Vanilla. This and the Wild deodorants are my favorite deodorants. So we got to put that on. And then this is going to go in between our legs, the Mega Babe Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. So it kind of looks like a deodorant, but you just put it down there in between them big old thighs, girl. If you're anything like me, we have ham hocks. And unfortunately, my thighs have a lot of extra skin from me losing so much weight as it is. And, you know, sometimes I get a little self-conscious about it, but I try to remember that, you know, it is what it is. And I'm just glad that I've lost the weight. If you didn't know, if you're new here, I have lost 80 pounds naturally with a goal of losing about 50 to 60 or so more. So I'm sure I will have more loose skin before it's over with. I have quite a bit right here. This part is not something that I'll probably ever be able to just strengthen up. I have started incorporating strength training, so hopefully I can strengthen some of that up. But if you have any recommendations as far as workout videos to watch on YouTube, please let me know in the comments down below. I do all of my working out here at home, so I go on walks, or I do have 10-pound dumbbells, and I have like the little ankle weights that I can put on my wrists. I need to get heavier dumbbells, but I just started with 10s when I bought them, because I was like, well, you know, I didn't want a whole big old set in here, you know, and not be able to use most of them. So I just started with 10s. So usually what I do is I just increase my reps. So, but I love walking. I love to go on walks. I did run for a short period of time. Hold that thought. This is the face sunscreen that I use. The Neutrogena Sport-Free Oil-Free Sunscreen 70 SPF. But I did run for a short period of time, and then I got a knee injury, and the guy that was doing my acupuncture, the doctor, he was like, I understand that you're running, I understand you're trying to lose weight, but I do not. Basically, he said that he doesn't think that running is for me because I'm so big. And I didn't take offense to that. Like, he was definitely like, if you want to keep running, that's fine, but I'm going to see you back in here, basically. So now I'm walking, and it's been great. I'm going to use this Malibu Island Secret After Sun Tan Sealer. I was in the sun for most of the day yesterday, and I will have all these products linked. I was in the sun for most of the day yesterday, so I really want to lock in that tan. And y'all, this really, really freaking helps to do that. And it smells like a tanning bed. Oh, I love that smell. I don't go to the tanning bed anymore because of the medication that I'm on for my hormonal acne that my dermatologist put me on, which literally changed my freaking life. Like, honestly, such a game changer. But so I can't go to the tanning bed anymore because I will literally fry. And yeah, so I just get all of my sun from outside. So I'm trying to lock in as much tan as I can. I love to be tan. It just makes me feel the best, feel more confident, and everything else. I think after today it's going to rain for several days. So that's no fun, but it'll be alright. Okay. I do not put the tan sealer on my face, though. Yes, you could if you wanted to, but I don't. Now for my face, after I put the sunscreen on and let that sit for a minute, I go in with my moisturizer, the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. Dry to very dry skin. Works so good on my face. As far as a face wash, I do use the Cetaphil Daily Face Cleanser, normal to oily skin. That is what my dermatologist recommended, and that has been wonderful. So we're gonna moisturize everything really quick. Oh. Okay, and that is our skincare routine as a girly who doesn't wear any makeup. That's all I do. I guess that was more than just my skincare routine, but you know what I mean. We are going to put our hair up because we're wearing hats, because I just love to wear hats, y'all. And I'm going to have the windows down, so I'm just going to throw this back. And then we will fix it whenever I put my hat on. Honestly, I might just go ahead and put my hat on because I am going to put that sweatshirt over this. But let me go get my hat. Alright, we're going to wear our All-American. It is so freaking dark, but it's not that dark in the house. It's really annoying. All-American Block Party Priscilla Block. I sound like I'm out of breath, y'all, but I promise I'm not. I just be talking and be moving, and my little brain is thinking faster than the words can come out of my mouth. So anyways, we're gonna put this on. And y'all, to be honest, I don't care what it looks like. I really don't. I really don't. Because I don't wear these hats as a fashion statement. I wear these hats because I think they're cute, but also to protect my face from the sun. Honestly, I think this merch came out last July 4th. I think that's when she put out this hat. I don't know. I think it's cute and I wear it all the time. Any time of the year. The bun is bunning. She's got a tail. I like to do it kind of tight because with the windows down, it'll kind of like blow around, you know. And that's when it looks its best. Oh my god, what is that? Me. I don't care what it looks like. Spends 15 minutes trying to fix a damn bun. Okay, girl, that's all we're worried about. I'm trying to think if I want to take this. I don't think I want to. This is the oil, the tannin oil that you can get that goes with the tan sealer. But I'm not going to put it on right now because, like I said, we're going on our walk. So my Gooder sunglasses, we're going to put those up there so I don't forget them. Going to put my wedding ring on. My earrings. No, we're not going to put earrings on because I'm going to take my favorite headphones. My over-the-ear Sony MW5s. They're expensive, y'all, but they really are so worth it. Going to put my everyday bracelet stack on. Sometimes I sleep in these. Sometimes I don't. Last night, I was feeling very claustrophobic, and I didn't sleep with my watch or my bracelets on. Okay. This bag right here is a Stony Clover dupe, if you will. And I got it off Amazon. And the sucker is huge. I love it. They have a mini, a small, and then the large. I want to get the other sizes as well. But the I think the other two sizes were sold out in the hot pink. And I didn't really like any of the other colors. I was hoping they would have a blue, but they didn't really. This I'm going to take with. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer sunscreen. I'm going to use this for mainly my shoulders and my chest because I just, y'all, I don't want to burn. I learned so freaking much when I started going to the dermatologist over a year ago, and I'm a sunscreen girl, okay? This is a little more expensive, but it's really good. Now, I do have like some of the store brand ones that I'll work my way through before the summer's up. But this is honestly my favorite because it is the Ultra Sheer. So we're going to take our chafing stick, our face. Should I take the face sunscreen? No, because I put enough on. So I don't need to take that. And then we're going to take just the regular sunscreen. I'm honestly almost out. Where are... Let's see. I think my other one is in my other bag. Oh my gosh, getting dark. I do want to put a little body spray on. Today I'm going to do the Seascape by Saltier, or however you say it. Smells like a freaking beach vacation. Alright, let's pack our lunch. Okay, for our little snacky lunch, I just did my little organizer. It usually, you know, has the little 4 compartments. They're viral. I'm sure you've seen them. I'll have it linked in the description box, or if I have a picture of mine, I'll put it up here. I just have the pretzel slims. I made me a peanut butter and jelly, so I cut that in half, put that in there. Loki's whining because he's ready to go. And then I just did 2 of these Mott's applesauce pouches. I freaking love these. I know they're for children. I love them. The no sugar added. This one is just a traditional applesauce, and this one is a strawberry. I think these are really good. I love to have them. I'm going to sit this in my cooler as well. I'm going to pack him some water and me some more water, and then I think we're going to be ready to go. These are the joint supplements I've been giving him. It's just now that he's getting a little older. It's for his back legs, just so that, you know, his joints try to stay as lubed up as they can. For the first 6 weeks, you give them 2 chews. After 6 weeks, you give them 1. This was recently recommended to us by our vet. So, we've had great results so far. I mean, you know, there hasn't been a major change or anything. Obviously, this is not a change that I will physically be able to see, so I don't know. She recommended it. They're not super expensive, but I will pay anything for my baby as long as I can keep him around and as comfortable as possible. So, I had his supplements. Now I'm going to take mine. The only supplement that I take is creatine every single day. And then I also take OxyShred, or I drink the OxyShred energy drinks. Today I'm not going to have any OxyShred because I am going to have the energy drink from my local girl, and that's 200 milligrams of caffeine. And I try not to overdo it on the caffeine, especially since I did have 1 cup of coffee this morning. I know that 1 cup of coffee is not a lot to some people, but I just try not to only have caffeine all freaking day long because I don't feel my best when I'm like that. So, but the OxyShred has a ton more benefits than just the caffeine, so that's why I like to have it. But let's take our creatine. It's a little more tart today than it usually is. I think it's just because I brushed my teeth. Probably should have done that before I brushed my teeth. But anywhoosie, I'm going to put me a little bit more ice in here. Then we've got to go load the car. So, okay, I'm going to try to talk over the air conditioner because I've got to have it on because of Loki is really hot, and honestly, I'm pretty hot as well. We only walked out here for like 10 minutes. The area that like I was wanting to walk is super freaking busy, which like I'm glad people are getting out and about. And also there are not a lot of areas to really do anything where I live. So this park in particular, they have like several swimming areas and things like that, which, like I said, I'm glad people are getting out and about, honey, okay? I think the next time I want to come out here, though, we need to come earlier. And what I need to do for, now that it's officially summertime, like school's out and everything, is if I know that I'm going to want to go on an outdoor walk and not just walking at my house or my walking pad, then as soon as I get up, like I used to, I got to go do that. Like, as soon as my eyes come open, we got to hit the road running. So, we're going to remember that. I did go get my little energy drink. I haven't drank much of it. I got the Twirl Me. It's blue raspberry cotton candy and pina colada. Very good. I think we are going to head home. Now, I know they have a dog park over here. I'm about to look it up. I don't know where it's at. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it is over here by the hotel. I'm going to stop up here, go to the bathroom, and we'll go to that dog park and we'll assess. Dog parks are iffy only because Loki is a big dog, and unfortunately, like, he just loves to play. Not unfortunately, but he loves to play. And unfortunately, in other dog parks that I went to around the world so far, like, he kind of intimidates people, and generally, like, they'll leave when we come in, and I'm just like, my baby just wants to play. Like, I know he's big and scary looking. He's a sweet boy. I've trained him well. We've tried to train him well. So, I don't know, but it's 11 o'clock now, so, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop here at the bathroom, and then we may just roll on home, and I'll walk some more at home. I know that sounds kind of boring, but y'all, I just find so much comfort in being in our home and in our yard, and just, I mean, that's my comfort zone. And, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, a lot of people can't stand to be at their house. So, you know, I enjoy being in my house. Everything that we need is there. So. And Loki loves it too because our yard is big, and, you know, he free rein runs, and we can play ball, and I can play ball with him while I walk, and that's just where we find joy. So, I'm gonna stop up here and go to the bathroom. I am working on my water. And yeah, I don't know what time I'm gonna go to my patient's house. I don't know, because really I need to stop by Walmart first and get her some flowers. So we will see. But enough yapping. Let's go to the bathroom before I, quite frankly, pee my pants. Whew. Okay. Whoop. Am I on the... Nope. Okay, I wasn't on the right setting. I should be now, though. Okay. I did end up finding... Let me get a little light. I did end up finding a small area to walk. So we just finished that. There is a dog park, but it's freaking closed. It says it has storm damage. I don't know. I didn't see anything wrong, but I guess there was storm damage. I don't know. Loki's drinking some water. I'm drinking some water. I'm about to go to the bathroom before we head back home. It is now 12 o'clock. We did not get nowhere near as far as I wanted to, as far as walking goes, but we will just walk more when we get home, because we got to walk. It feels so freaking good. I love to walk. Love it, love it. But I like to walk at different places, especially with Loki, because I want him to smell all the smells. You know what I'm saying? Like, he isn't going to see anything if I don't take him. He's so cute. Okay, let's go potty. We'll fill up our water together, and then we're heading back home. Alright, I filled up my water. I went to the bathroom, and I got my little lunch right here. I'm going to go ahead and eat it since it is 12:05. let's get home. It'll take about 20 or so minutes to get to the house. I am back home. Please ignore the clothes and the dishes in the sink. Okay, let's move over here. We're gonna chat a minute. So let's see, what did I do? I got back home from walking at the park. I ran into Walmart and got flowers for my patient since it is her birthday. Me and my mom went over there, visited with her for a little bit, and took those to her. And y'all, I'm so tired. It is only, let me see, I don't have my watch on because I'll tell you in a second why. It's 4:08 and I'm sleepy, okay? I really want to get some Mexican food, and I'm going to call me in an order in just a second. And I want to take a shower and get in my pajamas and just sit on the couch, eat my Mexican food, watch TV and chill. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I did get 6 bags. Well, it was a big huge box of corn for my patient that somebody had brought her, and I just shucked all of that, and it was 6 bags of fresh corn. So I'm gonna put that in the freezer except for 1 bag, and I'll make 1 bag tomorrow. And then I got a bunch of cucumbers and some squash, so that'll be so good. And like I said, I will start eating on that tomorrow. But for right now, for today, I'm done filming. I'm gonna call me in a supper order. At the local Mexican restaurant, I get a rice bowl fajita. It is rice, chicken. You can get it with any meat, but I only do chicken. Grilled chicken, rice, cheese, cooked onions, cooked bell peppers, and then I'm gonna get a cheese dip because typically I don't get cheese dip, but I am tonight because I'm feeling it. Okay, so yes, I'm very sleepy. The heat really takes it out of me, and I think I've been up since 6, so I want to get in the bed early tonight because I want to wake up pretty early tomorrow because I would like to get in my walk and stuff before it starts getting hot. So yeah, I'm gonna quit yapping. I'm gonna call in this order. It'll take about 15 minutes for them to make it. It's literally right down the road. It's my favorite Mexican restaurant. It's so freaking good, and I may show you a clip of what that looks like, but for now I'll see y'all tomorrow, girl. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday at this point. It is currently 9:20. I've been up for several hours. I just threw on this Ayuga sports bra as well as these Ajox biker shorts and my Hokas. We're about to do a Sydney Cummins workout. I haven't had anything to eat this morning. The only thing I've had is 2 cups, well, 1.5 cups of coffee, and while I've got energy, I want to go ahead and get my workout done. And then I am working on my first tumbler of water to start our gallon for the day. Yesterday I got some garden vegetables, and I got zucchini and a squash, so I got all those cut up and washed. And then I got so many freaking cucumbers. This little bowl we're actually going to add some Italian dressing to and put them in the fridge so they can marinate. And then y'all, this whole entire bowl is filled with nothing but cucumbers. So literally every single meal that I eat, I'm gonna have some cucumbers just so that I can hopefully eat those up before they go bad. I will take some tomorrow to one of my patients' house because I think that she will eat them as well. The squash and the zucchini, I'm actually gonna put a lid on and put it in the fridge, and then I will make some of that tonight in the air fryer. I don't fry, like deep fry things, but I will put that in the air fryer with just a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, and it tastes so freaking good. Tastes like it's fried. So I'll probably do that, and then I may do that tomorrow as well to take some to my patient that I see tomorrow. But let me see if I can sit y'all up here. You're literally balancing on a cup. I've got to get my tripod. Okay. That'll be fine. So I'm just going to use this Zesty Italian fat-free dressing, and we're going to add it to this. And I don't want it like smothered or nothing, just enough to cover it. And then put the lid on it and put this in the fridge. I'm gonna do that, and then we will pick our hour Sydney Cummins workout because I have got to start doing more at-home workouts more than just walking. So we're gonna get started on that, and then if I'm not hungry at that point, then I'll go ahead and start on my miles for the day on my walking pad. It is a rainy day here, so I don't have to feel like I'm missing out on any of the sunshine outside because there isn't gonna be any. So I was just updating y'all this morning, and we'll chat real soon, okay? Okay, this is Sydney Cummings. She is, I mean, a freaking rock star. I don't know what I want to do. 30-minute full body dumbbell challenge, strength.
Welcome to your 30-minute full body challenge. We're going to be revisiting some exercises that you did in the beginning of this tier of the Summertime Fine program today. So my mission for you today is to really step it up in a resistance that... Okay,
she's doing like a challenge, I guess. I wonder, let's see if I can find the beginning of that. Oh, Summertime Fine. Okay, so where's the beginning? Oh, wow. Oh. Honestly, I think I'm just going to start at the beginning of this. Full body fire workout and lower ab finisher. Let me mute that.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to...
Yeah, I'm going to start here because she's doing the Summertime Fine 2016. Girl, I'm crazy. 2026. I'm going to quit yapping. I'm going to do this workout. I'll catch you with y'all when I'm done. Okay. I'm done with that workout. I should have ate prior. I stopped in the middle of it and had a banana, but I'm shaking and I literally feel like I can throw up. I think it had something with that Razorback bra. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I wear, oh, hold on. When I wear a Razorback bra, it's like it pulls on my neck or something. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm gonna vomit. Like I really feel like I could throw up right now, and I'm literally shaking. I need to eat. That was a bad idea to not eat anything. Tomorrow, Brandi, we're going to do better, girl. That was good though. I will have it linked. I just don't feel good right this minute. And it's not Sydney Cummins' fault. It's my own freaking stupidity. I'm gonna have my Mexican leftover from last night, and I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit when I'm feeling a little more peppy. pictures on, so I hope you can hear me over it. But all that's gonna go on Facebook for now. I do have one drawer in here I'm about to go through. The sun has finally came out, so I want to get out there and enjoy that. But we're gonna pull out this bottom drawer, go through it, see what's in it, see if there's anything I can still get rid of, because I'm just in a declutter kind of mood. I am gonna vacuum the floor up here, get the clothes out of the washing machine, hang them. That's all I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a rapid fire, do that, and then get our butts outside and enjoy some warm weather, because it is 1:20. I don't have to go to my patient's house today until 4, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, you guys, I'm feeling so freaking accomplished since it's only 2 p.m. and I've literally did laundry. I've got another load going. I've vacuumed the floor, did that closet clean out. The closet clean out was the biggest thing for me, because I had several things I wanted to post on Facebook that I don't wear anymore. That's too big for me. So that is a way that I make a little extra money. I am on a debt payoff journey. If you did not know that, if you are new here, please subscribe, because 85% of the people that are watching me are not subscribed. Send this to a friend. If you know somebody that would enjoy my content, it would be greatly appreciated. I will have all of my socials linked in the description box. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to take the rest of the day, let these clothes dry, then I will fold them up. Gonna hang out with Loki and just enjoy the rest of this Sunday before I have to go to work for a few hours. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.